No. Oh, hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. All right, guys. Well, we have a slew of different things to talk about, from the Real Housewives in New Jersey to Potomac to Salt Lake City to all over the place, especially after the Hey You Fan Fest. So, before we jump in, you guys know how this works. One, just like an update, I have other videos that are coming out today, but for the most part, everything is back to normal next week as far as hot, messy topics. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Real Housewives of New York, I believe. I gotta get back into Real Housewives of New York. I'm not gonna lie, like this past week's episode did not. I didn't love it, but I was so happy that I got to talk to Abe Leachy, because if I was choosing between the episode or Abe, oh, Abe by a landslide. Definitely go check that out up in Adam Channel 1. But with that, let's get into the so if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. I don't even know where to begin at this point, but here's something that I just wanted to talk about for a second.
You're a liar, Whitney. A dirty liar. That's why you got a collection dedicated to you and your lies. So it's really funny because I guess some podcasts have been falsely reporting that I said that Lisa Barlow was the person who sent me the gossip, which obviously is based on the narrative of the show. And of course, you guys know since the minute that this came out, I've been saying, actually, you can go in my posts on my Instagram, Wilkie_Dana. And in my post, you will see where I wrote, the same day that the episode drops, it is not Lisa Barlow. I really wish that Lisa Barlow would hire her cybersecurity guy, which I'm sure is not real, but I hope he is. And I would love her to find out who was behind the account, who I think it is, as you well know, is Heather Gay, Tanisha, and Meredith with sprinkles on top. But I would love that confirmed beyond the 1 hour of receipts I dropped in my bonus audio on Tuesday. So Lisa Barlow, have your cybersecurity guy reach out to me. Boy, you're a liar, Whitney. A dirty.
So now, I guess what, obviously based off of what we're listening to and watching, Dana Wilkie is now believing or insinuating that it could potentially be Heather Gay, Tanisha, and Meredith Marks behind. It doesn't even matter. I think at this point, it's like, this is semantics, right? I think I have that word right. It's, at the end of the day, the stock photos from Alibaba were the same as the other photos. I said that Dana Wilkie would not confirm to me that it was Lisa Barlow. In fact, she confirmed to me that it was not Lisa Barlow. When I talked about this on the show, I was referring to a Claire Instagram account that was attacking Bobby. It doesn't matter. At the end of this, it's like, who gives a shit who said it? If it was said and it was actually true, which I'm not saying it is, but the stock photos tell a story, then this is really just a you problem trying to figure out what the best way. And I like Whitney, but it's a Whitney problem trying to figure out what the best way is to defend Whitney's business, because this is her business, and also defend selling things marked up as far as like price wise immensely if it's coming from Alibaba. That's a Prism and a Whitney issue, if in fact what's being said is true. Which again, to me, looking at the stock photos, I think it's going to be hard to prove it to not be true, but that doesn't mean that they can't do it. I don't know. I don't know the Prism business. But also, the Hey You Fan Fest. Guys, I'm gonna go through this because there was some interesting stuff. Thank you to Vulture. So apparently alcohol is banned at Real Housewives of Potomac reunions, but not Salt Lake City. There was a lot of chat about how the reunions worked, and Ashley revealed that Wendy once brought in a full-on poster presentation to the reunion, but she wasn't allowed to use it. And the day is long, well, often lasting from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. But pour one out for the Potomac girls, or don't. As Ashley says, alcohol is banned from their catch-ups. They literally watch us like hawks. They check our dressing rooms and everything, and we drink after heavily. but not a problem for Salt Lake City because Lisa revealed we literally have cocktails in styrofoam cups while filming, and her Vita Tequila brand, well, that's probably a part of it. But moving on to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Dorit is this season's villain, and she has a big falling out with Sutton. The Beverly Hills season 14 trailer was the cause of death for a good percentage of viewers when it came out last week. But according to Sutton, it didn't tell the whole story, which is that Dorit is clearly the villain this season. She also said, I think it's going to be a lot of Dorit versus everyone. It's a lot of Dorit versus Kyle, but I think it's a lot of Dorit versus Sutton. Then I guess there's no let up on any of this. So I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see on this one. I see where Pippa, you're so sweet. Pippa literally just took out my entire camera. She's like, oh yeah, there it goes. Bye. Sorry. There goes your entire camera. Okay. Now, back to it. So they're also saying there was a question of who's the biggest diva this season, and Dorit was the answer. And the housewife who causes the most drama this season, Dorit. So seems like Sutton is pretty much saying that the whole season is around Dorit. Lisa Barlow says it's impossible to forgive Whitney. Yeah. When asked how her relationship with Whitney Rose is, she said, I'll tell you, not well, bitch. With Whitney, she keeps accusing me of things I don't do, and the list is endless. And then she named them, and she said, season 1, I felt taken advantage of. Season 2, she lied about me more. Season 3, she accused me of sleeping with my business partner. The list goes on, but then she revealed how bad things had really gotten. This season will be impossible or close to impossible to make up with Whitney. Not only does she lie about me, but she brings John into it. And it's not just walking up to her husband and saying, how do you deal with a liar? It's way more than that. But, well, if you guys want to see, there's also a clip. And we love a clip. Hold on.
We actually had to cut filming short. Someone got put on a plane and someone got shipped to a hotel.
What? Someone?
What do you mean shit?
They like it was, we had to like separate, like, and then they couldn't film anymore.
Does
You
that
know
happen?
you're in trouble when you're first or second chair. Like if I'm in first or second chair this year, I'm giving it up. I'm going to be like, who wants my seat? Who wants my seat?
People
Take my
think
seat.
it's like such a privilege to sit next to Andy,
It's
but
not a privilege. It's
no,
a punishment. It's
no.
punishment.
1 year I did, and I was like, never again, please.
I mean, they do say it's a privilege. But, all right, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially with all of the fandom going on. I know you guys are going to have lots of opinions, lots to talk about, lots to discuss, and that's exactly what we want. Again, don't forget that we are kicking off this week back into all of the lives, back into everything else with the podcast, the TikToks, the welcome to November. We got time, okay? So what am I thinking? I'm thinking for the lineup. Ashley, Taste of Reality. We're probably going to have her on at least twice. Hot Messy in Salt Lake City. Maybe another person on for the other Hot Messy topics. You know who I miss is Ricky Cornish. He would be a good one to have back on. The possibilities are endless. Guys, pop off. Do all the YouTubey things, like I said. And I'm going to go. Love you guys. Bye.